What?
I said... Okay. Actually, this is my hometown.
What?
I was born and raised in Okanazatu. I lived here until I graduated from middle school.
Huh? Seriously? I'm surprised, but it also makes sense to me. So that's why you know so much about this town. He smiles bashfully like a kid.
Yeah, I wanted to study cooking, so I left as soon as I graduated middle school. I wanted to go to the city and learn about all the different kinds of foods in the world, so I didn't hesitate. Stuck here in Okanazatu, I would have only learned about country dishes.
Country dishes are pretty good too, though. I like them.
Yeah, oh yeah? Well, then I'll make a dish for you sometime. I may not look it, but I'm pretty good at homestyle cuisine too.
Thanks. If you make it, I'm sure it'll be good. I can't wait.
Drink. First time in a while.
Yay.
Yeah, hydration.
I'm glad you're looking forward to it. My home is a local restaurant that serves homestyle cooking after all. That's actually an interesting way to look at it.
Huh?
Your home is what he just said right there.
Oh.
Like, your home is a restaurant that serves country cooking or something like that, yeah.
Oh, really? So that's why you're so good at cooking, Isora?
Uh-huh. And thanks to my parents being chefs, I grew up eating their delicious food. The customers who came to our restaurant also helped me start cooking. Watching them all stuff themselves with good food and thank us for it afterwards. It made me really happy and proud. Kept thinking that I wanted to cook food for people someday and make them happy like that.
You're already making plenty of people happy, aren't you?
I still got a long way to go. I'm a novice at best. I'm still on my way to achieving my dream.
That's not true. All your food is delicious. Still, I had no idea you had a dream like that.
Well, yeah. Never told anyone about it. That's why I want you to keep it secret.
I promise I won't tell anyone.
I don't care. I'm still playing it.
Fuck you, Okta.
If you break it, you have to eat strawberries.
He gives me a carefree smile. That smile suits him so perfectly, and it's so bright that it makes me dizzy for a moment. Hey, if it's alright, I'd like to go eat at your parents' restaurant sometime. Is it near the hotel?
Oh,
His expression clouds over. Was that too forward of me? I think, as Isora gives me a sad smile.
sorry. My home, to put it more correctly, my home was a restaurant.
Was? It seems strange to me that he emphasized the past tense, so I question him.
Yeah, in elementary school, my father...
Another firework goes off. I didn't hear what he said very well, but I can guess based on what he says next that his father passed away.
After that, my mother managed a restaurant for her by herself for a while, but it was too difficult. Taking care of all that while raising me by herself. There were other reasons why the restaurant ended up closing as well.
He gazes off into the distance.
bunch of fancy restaurants popped up on Main Street, and our restaurant was at a bad location, so we lost customers. So we closed the restaurant.
That's too bad.
This is foreshadowing for somebody else too.
Shush.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, well, that's business for you. That sort of thing happens. Even after the restaurant closed, my mom found another job as a chef. She's really talented, so of course she got one right away. Where do you think it was?
You mean where she got a job? Is this someplace I know? The small restaurant beside the bus stop?
Bleh.
The cafe beside the bookstore?
Bleh.
I'm not sure where else.
What? You don't know it? Oh, then I'll give you a big hint. Huh. The correct answer is a place you know well.
A place I know well?
It's the hotel.
I can only think of a single place. It can't be. The Food Cafe?
Ding, 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 ding. That's correct.
Ding a ding ding.
What? No way!
Well, when we ran at the restaurant at the house, the Murakumo family often harassed us. So I couldn't imagine my mom working at the Food Cafe, a place managed by Yuzuki, their only son. I hated it. And nothing I can do, nothing can change my mind. So, there's only one thing I could do. Become a full-fledged chef as soon as possible and save my mom for the Murakumos. That's what I thought. But then just last month, Mom got sick and collapsed. So, now I'm working in her place. It's such a huge mess. Or is this some kind of test you're putting me through, God?
So, you never dreamed you'd end up working there too, huh?
Uh-huh. Well, it's a small town. So I'm just trying to think of it as good experience and do my best. They let me do whatever I want after all. Although, I do want to open my own restaurant someday. Oh, sorry. I'm rambling, aren't I?
No, you're not.
T-
I'm happy to learn about this unexpected new side of Isora.
I'm a chatterbox. Feel like I could tell you everything. Well, in any case, that's my secret. So, why don't you start talking now, Ichiko?
Huh? It's so sudden, I don't know what to say. I don't really have anything in particular to talk about.
I want to know more about you, Ichiko.
He says, leaning towards me.
You said you came here to look for your brother, right?
Yeah.
Well then, if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know, okay? I'll do anything for you.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear that, but I'm not really sure what to do here in this town.
Drink.
Drink time.
I'm a specialist on this town. You can tell just by looking at me, can't you?
He peers at me, his friendly eyes, like a puppy wanting to play, turned toward me. Isora, your eyes are sparkling.
Huh? Oh, well, I think it's just because I really want to help you. Imagine her secret being that she ate a spider 8 years ago.
What the fuck?
It was a huge deal for you to decide to come here, right? Then you have to use everything available to you. Like me. who knows all about this town.
I don't know. You sounds a little...
This town is more insular than you think. They especially don't go easy on people who try to learn more about this place. You're a visitor to Ichiko, so people will be suspicious of you. But I know how to still get info out of them. You only have so much time here, right?
Isora's exactly right. There's only so much I can do by myself. Are you sure it's okay for me to rely on you?
Uh-huh. I just want to help you.
Thanks. Then could I talk it over with you?
Drink. Sure.
He smiles gently. Whoop. Crickets! I tell
Yay.
Isora about my brother again. About how he came to visit this town a year ago and then disappeared without a trace. How he invited me and I came here wanting to know the truth about what happened. When I look up at the sky as I finish talking, the fireworks appear to have stopped.
Okay, I see. Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'm just happy. I'm happy just for that.
I shake my head silently.
So, you don't have any clue as to why your brother came here to Okanazatsu?
No, he left without saying anything.
Huh. I wonder why.
He always decided stuff like that on his own.
I have something I want to ask you.
What?
Do you, by any chance, remember where you lived when you were a kid, Ichiko?
Huh?
For example, did you ever come to Okanazatsu? Just speaking hypothetically, of course.
To Okanazato? I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever been here. I'm not very confident about how well I remember my childhood. I've heard some people have memories from when they were 2 years old, but even my memories of elementary school are hazy.
Maybe you don't remember? What about the stuff you saw as a kid?
I lived my whole life in the city, and I've never heard anything about living somewhere else when I was young. So of course Okanazato isn't familiar. I can't remember much from when I was little. Sorry, I just don't know.
Drank. Really?
He looks up at the sky sadly.
Maybe I was wrong. Sorry.
Wrong?
Oh, don't worry about it. I just felt like I knew a girl who looked like you.
Looked like me? His words prick me like a small splinter.
Those suck.
Blech.
Want to go back to talking about your brother?
Oh, right.
I think we should start with trying to find out why your brother came to this town and what in the world he did here. But before that, let me just say one thing.
Hmm?
Marry me.
What?
That caught you off guard. If you go wandering around town asking questions, don't ever do it on your own. That's extremely important. I mentioned this earlier, but
His tone of voice is firm.
the locals don't think well of anyone who tries to investigate this town. Some have gotten into trouble with the so-called Vigilance Committee, and others have been forcibly chased out of town.
Wow. I could get in trouble or be chased out just by trying to find out about my brother?
It's strange. Even in modern times, you can find insular places like this everywhere. Okanazato is just one of them. Well, Not like this town's that dangerous. But I'd still like you to be careful.
He sounds serious, but I get the feeling he's exaggerating a little. Ignoring me as I tilt my head in doubt, he continues talking.
You shouldn't trust the Murakumo family in particular, which includes Yuzuki. I know he has a route, but don't trust him. I think they're definitely up to something behind the scenes. I know because I've lived here since I was a kid.
I wonder.
Yasu may seem like a thoughtless idiot, but I bet he's connected to whatever the Murakumos are doing.
What? But he's a policeman, isn't he?
That has nothing to do with it. The Murakumos definitely have more influence and power in this town than the police. Oh wow, this sounds familiar.
Oh no.
Yakuza and Mafia type shit.
No, so sounds like Higurashi.
So if the Murakumos don't agree, it'll never go public or be investigated.
No way.
Yeah. Plus, I've heard something else. Okanazatu's 7 mysteries. There's 7 famous legends in this town, like you can see a fox fire every night in the mountain, or you'll just vanish if you enter a forbidden area. Or that there's a flower of death that no one's ever seen, blooming somewhere on the mountain. There's no end to rumors and legends like that.
Isora jumps from one topic to another, and it's so abrupt that I can't really follow him. But it doesn't seem like he's lying to me. He has a certain sincerity that makes me think that there's something going on in this town.
There very much is.
What if I end up breaking one of the town's taboos as I look for my brother? I'm confused. My brother, Okanazato, the Vigilance Committee, the Murakumo family.
Everyone in town is like, easy, don't go looking into shit and you'll be fine.
Seeing how uneasy I am, Isora softens his stern expression. Then he gently puts his hand on my shoulder.
I'm using my gamer sub shaker as a substitute for a shoulder. Sorry for putting you on edge. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay, just relax. I'll always protect you. I promise. So is she gonna get herself like a Knights of the Round protecting her?
I don't know. Thanks.
Drink.
I'm happy to hear that, but I still can't shake off my anxiety. Still, I decided I was going to do this. Isora's going to help me too. I'm sure I'll be fine. Isora, I'm still anxious, but may I ask you to do just one thing?
Hmm? Oh, of course, Ichiko.
Thanks. Drink. Would you take your hands off me?
Hmm?
At some point, his hand had smoothly inched over to hold my wrists. I really don't know when he did that, but...
He's a smooth criminal. What? I don't like that request. I don't like that request.
Gosh.
I
Why is it always gosh? Gosh is such a weird word to me.
know.
I wanted him to let me go. But he takes his hands off my wrist, only to then wrap them around my hands. Then he pulls me towards him. Isora.
Ichiko.
Suddenly eyes as blue as the clear summer sky are staring at me. My heart pounds wildly. I feel a heat spreading through my body from our entwined hands. All at once, his face gets closer, and I instinctively close my eyes. He's going to kiss me. How should I react? Just as I ready myself. The heat fades from my hands. When I open my eyes, Isora is there, looking more mature than usual.
Well,
He says, standing.
if you want to know anything about Oganazatsu, leave it to me. Okay, after that and everything, this is absolutely calling for it.
Fuck you, Okuta.
He offers me his hand. His smile is so soft and kind. I'm a bit worried about where he'll lead me, but I take his hand and stand up. We leave the school grounds and return to the hotel together.
I don't want to leave your side today. If we're never able to meet again,
I'm working here now, so we'll see each other again tomorrow.
you're so cold, Ichiko.
Foot.
I feel
Someone-
like you would do that.
Yeah. Someone
Just
suddenly Someone suddenly bursts through the front door. Yua? Oh. You was the one who ran into me.
Ugh.
Are you okay, Yua? Oh, Ichiko, where'd you go? I was really worried. Huh? Worried? Why?
Hey, Yua, why would you be worried when I was with her?
I was worried because you were with her. You two hadn't come back, so I thought maybe you turned into a werewolf or something.
What the fuck? What was that?
That seemed like a very Isora response whenever she accused him of that.
What the
That's
fuck?
mean. I am the very wait a minute, I got a perfect one for this. I am the very model of a perfect gentleman, aren't I?
Oh my god.
That's it.
That's because you're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Hey, he didn't do anything weird to you, did he? Not
Yeah,
really.
that's it. I am the very model of a modern major general is what it is, I think, but I took it to this.
Nah.
I'm the very model of a perfect gentleman.
Not really. Oh, I guess he stole my hands without me realizing it.
All I can think of now is that scene in Freeman's mind that uses that song in parody way.
Who? No, who was it? I didn't hear.
Oh, Freeman's Mind. That song is parodied in there. That's all I can think of.
Why would you phrase it like that? Why would you phrase it like that?
There it is. I thought so. I've been feeling terrible today.
And that's my fault?
I kind of feel like I want to throw you out a window. Yeah, that make me feel much better.
But I'm the very model of a perfect gentleman.
Isora jumps back with incredible speed. His face is a little...
No,
No.
completely pale.
By the way, I heard that you used to do judo or something?
No, I never joined any clubs. I went straight home every day.
What? Just admit it, you did judo.
Mm,
Is she ignoring me?
Hey, you've got work tomorrow morning, Ichiko. So you should get to bed early, okay? Oh, right. Come on, if you keep hanging out with this idiot, you'll never have time to sleep.
Sounds like a... Hey, that hurts. You've crushed my little glass heart.
Glass heart? Don't you mean sponge cake?
What's a sponge cake heart? I have never once heard that expression, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Still, it sounds kind of cute.
Oh, really? Well, if you say so, then a sponge cake heart it is.
You're not biased at all.
And you're annoying.
D-
Oh yeah? So you have work first thing tomorrow morning, Ichiko? Which means you're free in the afternoon, right?
Yeah, I'm free.
Good. I have work, so I won't be free until tomorrow evening. But do you want me to show you around town afterwards?
Oh, is that alright?
Of course. Then let's meet here in the lobby. I'll need to let you know when I'm done working.
Isora and I exchanged phone numbers.
Bum ba da bum 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 bum.
Okay then, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
He says, disappearing into the kitchen.
He sure is energetic. Must be nice to be so young. He's not that much younger than us. I mean, we're about the same age, aren't we? Oh, hey, that's right.
So you're going out with him again tomorrow?
It sounds like he wants to show me around town, so I figured I'd go for it.
I could tell her more about how I'm looking for my brother, but I decided not to for now.
Huh. Good for you.
She says, sighing a bit. I got this feeling earlier too, but she definitely seems worn out.
Are you alright?
Huh? Me? Why do you ask?
Because you look tired.
Oh, it's no biggie. Everyone was out today, so I just worked a little too hard. I'm going to head to bed early. Night, Ichiko. See you tomorrow. She waves at me and skips away.
This place doesn't have many staff members, so maybe I should increase my work hours. I hope she's feeling better tomorrow. She doesn't seem like herself when she's down.
Now that Yua's gone, I'm all alone in the deserted lobby. I still feel like Isora's manipulating me a little, but it sounds like I'd be able to investigate my brother's disappearance more tomorrow. On the other hand, what Isora said concerns me a little.
The locals don't think well of anyone who tries to investigate this town. You shouldn't trust the Murakumo family in particular, which includes Yuzuki.
But I won't be in this town for very long, and Isora will be with me. When I remember his deep eyes, I get a little embarrassed. The touch of his finger on my lips. I shake my head to drive away the memory.
What am I thinking about? I need to focus on looking for my brother.
I fire myself up again for the task ahead of me, and decide to rest up in my room to prepare myself for tomorrow.